Hello and welcome back to Inquisitor Martyr. Last time we started the Poison Souls priority assignment and ended up taking down a gang that was selling the drug that people have been getting hooked on. And we also found out that the creators of it are a group of void pirates, or at least the people distributing to the dealers on the planet are the void pirates. So now we'll probably have to go and slap them. Expendable field assets have concluded that the drug smuggling pirates are holed up in a decommissioned void station. The habitat was deserted after a necroplague outbreak and quarantined for 300 Terran years. Conduct a thorough purge and destroy all stockpiles of the drug. Can do!
Heretics. Enact the Emperor's will and purge the universe of their taint. Let hatred be our shield, and their blood our salvation.
Kind of surprised that this is just a basic exterminate. I was expecting something more. But whatever. Easy fight. I'm surprised there hasn't been any new DLC for this game. But maybe, like I had said before, maybe they're actually making a sequel. So they're just kind of saying, okay, we're gonna hold off and start on that instead of trying to throw more minor stuff at players. In my downtime, I've been playing a seasonal character just so I can get... It's not even so I can get a bunch of the stuff done. It's so that I can stockpile a bunch more, like, Archaeotech shards and try to get other equipment. Because I'd like to do what boils down to endgame and kind of show you what it's like playing endgame as probably a Crusader. Mostly because I started a Psyker and he's level 9 and I just never play him. I sit there and when I fire this up, when I want to play it, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna play this game. And then I look at my Psyker and I'm thinking, I'm not gonna use you, I'm gonna go back to the Crusader. Which is kind of bad, but like, the Crusader, don't get me wrong, is cool. Or, the Psyker's cool. I just prefer the Crusader, because Crusader's just a hammer to smash all things. I've done missions way higher level than I should be doing. And I'm just like, yeah, I'll survive. Pull out a flamethrower and just walk through everybody. Or a grenade launcher, or the plasma cannon. Because the plasma cannon isn't even a legit plasma cannon. Because when you see them in, Dawn of War, you see them even in Eternal Crusade, the thing is, the plasma cannons in those, or in Space Marine, they're all charge-based weapons, You build up a charge, fire. In this, it is effectively a plasma LMG. And then you can toggle, or like your circle ability is you launch a rapid succession of shots into an area and they all explode. So it's too easy and too good. Especially when you build out the heat skill tree. It's like, oh yeah, when you crit guys, they get, I think it's heat vulnerability. Well, congratulations, when I can lay down withering fire, any hit that crits is going to spike the damage of everything else. It's so easy, and it's hard to justify even a melee build on a Crusader, even though Crusaders can do stupid amounts of damage even in melee, because they can get a storm shield, and that gives them, I want to say, deflect. So they can just flat out be like, oh yeah, that shot that should have hit me just bounce. And I believe you can actually increase your deflect chance. I doubt it's possible, but I'd love to try and build as close to a 100% deflect chance build as possible. You know, have signums that boost it and everything, and just see if I can turn myself bulletproof. It's absolutely unfair, but I don't care. Games like this, once again, just like Diablo, you're meant to build just the most asinine cheese builds you can imagine. You know, the kind of stuff where I think of in Diablo 3, you can do, as the barbarian, you can do this whirlwind attack, so you just spin to win. And if you build yourself right, you can spin to win for eternity. And I remember running through levels, just continually tornadoing through. Or there was one, what was it? It was that plus, it's not the Ringable Cathos, but it's a set you can rock that at a certain combo gives you the ability to utilize, like, there's an ability that gives you summons, and you summon 3 barbarian guys, and normally they have a time limit, but if you have this set to a certain level, you can keep them around forever. I remember rigging up that plus the spin to win, so I'm just this tornado followed by 3 invincible ghost barbarians slapping people. It was absolutely absurd. But realistically, I wouldn't have it any other way. I would do some gameplay of, like, the seasonal stuff, but the seasonal stuff is effectively just replaying the campaign and then doing random missions, and there's a modifier. This season, it's these, like, warp surges. So there might be, like, a weird purple bubble, or there might be a ring that you step in, and the bubble might instantly heal you or give you all your inoculator charges back, while one ring might give you a speed boost, while another gives you, what was it? It'll do an AoE stun. They're not the fanciest designs, but they're at least something to kind of keep you busy and alter gameplay a bit. I know I got a uniquely named, not really, yeah, I guess it's a uniquely named item, but on a champion kill, it summons one of those orbs. Wonder what that, was that a sword? I literally was like, ooh, orange, ran over and didn't process what it was. Going off last episode, talking about the Warhammer Skulls thing, I really wish they'd announced a shooter. Like a large-scale Eternal Crusade but not suck shooter.
You serve the Emperor well, Inquisitor.
But oh well. Beggars can't be choosers. The assault was successful. The Void Station has been cleared by purgation teams. Interrogation of the captured pirates has yielded enough information to determine the source of the drug. It's being harvested from the intestines of a feral xenos species with latent symbiotic connection to the materium. The location is an in-system death world. That actually makes a lot of sense. But that is all for now. If you enjoyed this episode, make sure to hit the like button. It helps out the channel a lot. If you haven't already, make sure to hit the subscribe button. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.